the synthesis that involve the carbon-carbon extension. So there are only two reactions that we have learned so far that from carbon-carbon single bond. One of them is use alkyne as on the alkyl halide onto it. The other one you start from the ketone and do Grignard reaction. Okay, so either one works, depends on the situation. Let's start with this one right here. So what we got right here, we got alkyne and then make a ketone out of it. Okay, so let's count number of carbon real quick. So carbon on the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally. So we add one more carbon onto this compound. All right. Now, how to do that? Well, just pick one of these. This is alkyne. Let's do alkyne. Why not? It's already alkyne. Task: add a carbon, and then we're gonna add oxygen. So there are two tasks that you have to do. Okay. Oh, alcohol to ketone, of course. You have to convert that too. All right. All right. Let's see the first step. So we're gonna add carbon real quick. So deprotonation by sodium amide and then nucleophilic attack onto methyl iodide. So you should get this compound. So you get 5 carbons now, 5 carbon chain. And then you have to add oxygen right here. All right. So the only way to add oxygen on an alkyne, so I mean there are two ways, but you pick one of those. Use a mercury sulfate. So, but in this case, it's called Markovnikov, right? So you can go either way. You're gonna get the mixture of these two intermediate, which will tautomerize to the ketone. Well, that's not really effective. You see that? So start with one reactant, you get 2 products here. We want just one of them. So find something that's a bit more effective here. So what do we do? Go look back to the reactant. This guy can be made from an alcohol. Oxidize it, right? And from alcohol, this can be made using Grignard reaction. So 4 carbon aldehyde, add a methyl group attack right there, right? So you can you can make this alcohol and can be oxidized to the product. Well, the question is, can you make 4 carbon alkyne to the 4 carbon aldehyde? Oh, totally. So we have anti-Markovnikov hydration. You can put OH right there, right? You can, of course, you can. All right, let's take a look. Down here, so we're going to add, use 9 ppm, so hydroboration oxidation. Add OH right here on the right side. Now, so anti-Markovnikov, and then this guy become an enol, which we will tautomerize to a ketone. Right? Oh, and aldehyde in this case. From here, so this allow us to add one more carbon. So using Grignard reaction, attack right there, so you get a methyl right there. Add water, quench it, you get an OH back. And the last step is oxidize it with PCC or chromate ion. That works too. So you get, here we go. All right, so there are multiple routes that you can do. So just pick one that the most effective or the one that you can come up with. Okay, there are multiple answers here. All right, this one shouldn't be that hard. All right, so this one also carbon extension. So with 2 carbon here, so we have to add 2 carbon, right? But can you see that this guy can be made from this alcohol? Just oxidize it. And this alcohol can be made from a Grignard reaction, but using this aldehyde, look just like starting material, see that? And adding 2 carbon, right? So now we're gonna go forward. So do Grignard reaction. So add ethyl group right here, quench it, you get that OH, and then oxidize it. There we go. PCC works as well, all right? All right, last one. So let's take a look at the conversation of this guy. What's got? The first person said, say it wrong now. I'm from Phoenix. Tell me a little about yourself. Just a small child girl living in a lonely world. Okay. What town are you from? Born and raised in South Detroit. And nice. What brought you to Chicago? Took a midnight train going. Not sure it is smart or creative or lazy, either one. Anyway, all right, the last class activity. So we have class activity number 6. We have question 1, 2, and 3. This is all synthesis. Yeah? Oxidation reaction. And below here, we have a synthetic map that you can do. You can try it on. Oh, we have question 4. This is synthesis right here. All right. It has a key. Question 1, 2, 3. And question 4. Okay. All right. This is the last video of this chapter. Let's take a look at the last chapter on the next video.